So hello guys, this is Anshuman Rao and welcome back to another video. So this video is gonna be about trade breakdown. This video is gonna be about trade breakdown 4, I guess. So overall we have in our YouTube channel about 3 trade breakdowns, and you can watch them. I will drop the link below and you can watch them by clicking the links below in the description box. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. And before the trade analysis, before the you know before the reasons behind taking the trade, I want to share you that in which let me show you in which point I have entered and in which point I have exited. So as you can see, I have captured around 35 pips in gold today in my one of my funded accounts of Alpha Capital Group, 50k funded account. And today I almost gained, not just today, yesterday also I have made some profits, but I was little too busy, so the video didn't came. And yesterday's trade breakdown I will be not posting anymore. I will be posting today's trade breakdown because today's profit was something around $460. I will show you. I will show, yeah, $495, which makes about 1.23%, 1.3% increase if we also consider yesterday's profits. So this was around. So my entry before this was the trade, guys. The stop loss and the TP is fixed and the entry price is fixed. The stop loss is not, the stop loss is not fixed yet. So risk is to reward ratio is not fixed yet. I will be showing you the risk is to reward ratio afterwards. Let me tell you what was my plan for today. What was my game plan for today. Before entering into the markets, I just analyze. I always analyze the daily chart of whether it's GBPJPY or gold, and these are only the two instruments that I trade. And I was mostly bearish on GBPJPY, and also I was bearish in gold. And the reason behind that is there is overall here, as you can see, the daily in the daily time frame there is a bearish scene. The trend is overall bearish and we are just consolidating over here. So there is no confirmation bias developed here in gold's daily chart. But as you can see in the GBPJPY, the reason I'm telling you the GBPJPY, because I was side by side analyzing the GBPJPY chart also, because I was not getting enough opportunities in gold during London Open, and during the times I trade during the pre-London and London Open. So I was also monitoring the GBPJPY pair. So this was the chart. This is the daily chart of GBPJPY. As you can see here, daily chart. So as you can see here, overall we can see a bearish scenario. And as you can see here, we have you know what you will say, I'm always forgetting between support and resistance. So this is a resistance. So this is a resistance. As you can see here, this is a daily resistance, one of the resistances. And this was also a resistance when the price was forming a bearish candle. So this is not a resistance anymore. We will not consider this. So as you can see, this is the major support which has been formed in a GBPJPY pair. And if this support breaks down, like in the daily chart, if this support breakdowns, and if the candle closes below this, and so the wick fill, like the wicks on the left hand side will become wick fills, and the clean range will be covered up till here. So there are high probabilities for the price to move down and cover this wicks. So the wicks are around the first wick of the left in the left hand side is of 90 pips. So price is most likely to cover, after giving a candle closing below this zone, price is most likely to cover 90 pips in the short direction. So this is one of the probabilities, this is one of the set of the probabilities that I have developed in GBPJPY chart. So overall scenario was bearish. So I was not planning for any buys, I was only planning for sells. So let's jump into 4-hour time frame. As you can see here, the support, sorry, the resistance here. If the resistance breaks above this, and if the candle closes here, still then I wouldn't still then I would be not comfortable in bias, because there is resistance over here, this is a wick over here, and after this we have a clean range of 94 pips. But still then I'm not comfortable in bias, because in the daily time frame, as you seen in the past, as I showed you in the past, as I showed you in earlier, that in the daily time frame the GBPJPY is in a overall in a bearish trend, so I am not comfortable in bias. But still then, if I would have got uh, closing above this zone over here, closing above this zone, so without wasting any time, I would have taken bias, and my exit will be my trade will be of I will be trying to capture 93 pips. So this was my overall plan in the 4 hours time frame. But I was mostly planning for sells, and I was looking for sells below 190.469, because here there is a, I cannot explain you in the 4 hour chart, because there is not enough market structure. So to get enough market structure, we will shift into 1 hour chart. As you can see here, we have got a very good market structure over here. So as you can see, so the when I was trading, the when I was in the charts, like when I was in front of the screen, this candle wasn't formed yet. So considering this wicks over here, I drew this zone, and exactly from there the trend started reversing and gave a you know gave a 163 pips move on the buy hand side. So yeah, if your strategy is if your strategy tells you to take a buy over here, like for a trend reversal, because there is so many rejection points over here, and this is one of the supports, so you can take, no problem. But still then it's still risky, because if the candle closes here, like you have to take impulsive entries for trend reversals. But after breakdown, after the candle closing, you have to take, you know you are able to take, because after candle closing you will get a confirmation, so you are ready to go. But here there are no confirmations. The candle can be closing below this zone. If the candle closes below this zone, then price is most likely to be continuing, like pushing downwards. But if you take impulsive entries here on the, like on the support for a buy direction, you will be able to make a lot of money. But still then there are set of probabilities in the market, like sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Like sometimes my strategies work, sometimes your strategy will work. So we have a different set of probabilities and different set of win rates. So yeah, this is, but my scene was, I was looking for a breakdown over below this zone over here, and waiting for the candle to close, so that I get a some sort of confirmation. And if I get a candle closing below this zone over here, the wick on this left hand side, as you can see here, this would be becoming wick fills, and the price is most likely to cover this wick, and it would be pushing down, and the move will be around of 25 pips. And my take profit will be here, like not my take profit, one of my, I will consider this, I would be having considered this as a zone, and I would be waiting for the price to break this zone also, so that I would be capturing the move up till here, 40 pips. So the total will be, I guess, of 74 pips. So this was the overall plan in GBPJPY. But still then the plan wasn't the market didn't behave according to my setup, so there was no trade in GBPJPY for today. So useless chart, not useless chart, but yeah, the setup wasn't formed. And yeah, we are good to go in gold now. So now I'm going to explain you the gold, like why I have took trade, but below, but you know what I'm telling, like before explaining the gold trade, the trade I have took in gold, let me explain you the let me show you the trade, like the account in which I am trading. So this is the equity. As you can see, the initial balance was $50,000. Number of trade was 4, and win rate is around 50%. And yeah, it's a pretty good trade. I have started in the fourth in Wednesday, and as you can see here in the 4th of Wednesday, overall profit was $267, and yesterday was 5th. Now the time is around 12:26 a.m. According to Indian Standard Time. So yeah, on the second day we have $491 of profit, and today is 6th. So in 2 days, around, I guess, 1.3 1.4% increase, which is very good, very good day. As you can see, green day, as you can see here. So yeah, this is the history of trades. As you can see, very good. We are it's looking very good. Two lots. The trade which I'm going to explain you was the lot size was 2 lots. So yeah, made a good amount of money. But if I would have traded in New York session today, in New York Open today, I think I would have been making more money, because the setup was good, and price covered so many pips following my setup. So, but if my setup, and if I take a trade and I have won in the London session, then I will call it a day, and that's one of my rules in my rule book. So yeah, I am just following my rules of trading, which I have made them, making mistakes. After making so many mistakes, I made the rule book, and I will not break. I will try not to break it, but yeah, sometimes I break, but I will try not to, I will lesser down my, but still then I will try not to break my rules. So yeah, I don't know what is this, the risk per trade. Risk per trade, I guess. Risk per trade, yeah, like I have to study this, because in Alpha Capital Group I'm new. So lots per trade, trading history, guys. Yeah. So as you can see here, on 5th of December, I guess 4th of December, yeah, on 4th of December, this was the open entry in this was open entries. um, this was just for testing, guys. 0.1 lot, 0.1 lots. Then I realized that I'm trading in a $50K account because I was earlier trading in $6,000 accounts, $5,000 accounts. So yeah, I was used to trading with 0.1 lots and 0.2 lots, max to max 0.15 lots basically. But in the first trade I have first time I used 1 lot. So this trade was around I will show you the history over here. So this trade was around, this is a in trade, means this was entry trade. Buy, yeah, this was no, yeah. So 0.6, 0.4. So 0.4 was the partial booking, and 0.6 was the full entry, exit with full quantity. So together this was a one trade. So together, if we calculate, we got $276 of profit in one trade. That's yesterday, which I'm not going to break down. This trade I'm not going to break down. I'm going to break down this trade, because this was the yesterday setup, and I have completely forgot the entries and exits. But I'm going to explain in this trade, and this trade looks very good, close to 1% gain in one trade. 1% gain in one trade is awesome, guys. Like most people will to most people it may sound not so much, but if you make 1% gain in just one trade, it's out of the world. It's extremely phenomenal. Believe me, guys, believe me. If you win 1% of your capital in just one trade, you are absolutely amazing. You are absolutely amazing. You are absolutely phenomenal. You are out of this world. Like, you have to be given Oscar award, not Oscar award, the Nobel Prize, if you generate 1% return in just one trade. But yeah, my risk is consistent, and in the next trades I am planning to risk below 0.5%. so my stop losses will be 0.5%. So yeah, account analytics, as you can see here, result. So let me show you the program objectives over here. So yeah, remaining is 400 and 241.65, means this much amount is still there to be take care to pass the account. And yeah, the loss, daily loss limit has increased and we are good to go. Yeah, this is the thing I'm talking about, like it's just like Tradezilla. You have data to, what you will say, to look back and analyze your things, analyze your trades. So in the daily, let's, without wasting any time, let's jump into the gold chart and let me explain you the trade because the video is becoming so long. So this is the daily gold chart, daily gold chart of daily time frame. As you can see, we have this candle over here. I don't know because there is no confirmation bias is developing here, because what I will trade in this, like it's basically just consolidating in daily time frame, so there is no confirmation bias. So if you will see in a daily time frame, you can consider this as a zone, because there is a common rejection point, one, two, three, four, five common rejection points. So you can consider this as a daily major supply zone resistance, so in daily time frame. So basically there are no confirmation biases developed in this time frame. So if no confirmation bias is developed, so there are 50% chances of buy in longs and shorts. So if you will see in 4 hour time frame, in 4 hour time frame, as you can see here, we have a strong support over here. And if the price breaks this support and closes, and the candle and gives a candle closing below this zone over here, then this wicks over here will become wick fills, and price is most likely to cover of 136 pips, which is amazing, like in 4 hour time frame, you there is no like clear market structure over here, but we will jump into smaller time frames and we will look for clear market structures. So you know even though the markets are consolidating, still then we are making money, which is a which is a very very big deal, because in this, I call this a range of death, because markets are uncertain. But still then our setups work. So our winning probabilities are above 50% and below 60%. So winning probability is higher than losing probability. So in the long run, if risk is consistent and we are following a proper risk management and following the same setup with full discipline, then in the long run we will make money. There is no problem. So yeah, this is the support, major support in 4 hour, in the 4 hour time frame, major support. And I explained you the use case scenario of this support. So this is also one of the supports, like and this is the daily major supply zone, means in the daily time frame which we have marked, considering this and this as the common rejection points. Common rejection points. So yeah, in 1 hour time frame, as we can see that, oh my god, just see the support, like see this zone, how strong this zone is. This zone is very 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 strong, as you can see here. So still then no confirmation bias is developed. We, from daily chart, we had, you know from analyzing the daily chart, we are now in the 1 hour chart. Still then there was no confirmation bias developed. Now you can see the gold have gave a very very big move of around 294 pips, which is out of the world move. So this move was started around 5 December, 5 December 1830. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 630. 630 means in the New York Open. Nice. So yeah, as I said you before, if I would have traded in the New York Open today, then I would have made a shit ton of money today. But still then, we have missed this trade. Like yeah, because I would have been taking this trade because there is a, as you can see, this is a beautiful, beautiful resistance zone over here. How the market is respecting this zone, man. Oh my god, it's very, very beautiful. Looks very, very beautiful, man, this zone over here, which I have marked as a daily, you know which I have marked as a daily resistance, as you can see here. Looks beautiful, huh? Nice. So yeah, we will jump into the 30-minute time frame, and let me show you, this was the trade over here. Because this was the trade, and you can see this is a very, very small trade. We have just captured around, you know mm, 29 30 pips, just 30 pips, but it's more than enough. Like, not more than enough, it's perfect. 30 pips, capturing 30 pips is perfect, because as you can see here, we have got a candle closing. um, the Let me set the SL. Yeah, the SL was around here. Yeah, no, let me, I took the SL. Yeah, I took the SL, taking the 15-minute as a consideration. Yeah, the SL was over here, I guess. Yeah, it was around, I guess, here. Yeah, 1.7 hour, which is, not satisfactory. We will still manage 1.7 hour. 1.5, it is one, more than 1.5. Yeah, so this was the trade overall. As you can see, the candle broke this support over here. And how this support was drawn, because of this rejection points, as you can see here. And I was waiting for the candle to close, not for the candle to close, because I was planning for actually impulse entries, because there are no wicks. I only this week is a wick was there, but there was a, you know overall there was a, if you don't see up till here, if you will see this up till here, then you can see. Let me mark you, as you can see, because this whole thing was happening. Whole thing happened during, I guess, after the London Open. And this was this rectangular movements were happening in Asian session and stuff like that till London Open. So up till here. Yeah, up till here. Yeah, so this movement happened during London session, and this movement happened during New York session. So as you can see, there was a overall bearish trend, so I was only comfortable in sells. So took this rejection points as consideration, and drew this support, and just waiting, and took an impulse entry over here. I took impulse entry over here, and 2.2 was the, yeah, risk to reward ratio. As you can see here, guys, let me show you the open price. I cannot, it's a little bit time consuming to show the open price, to mark the open price in trading view, to mark the exact open price in trading view. So let me show you the open price over here. Trade history, as you can see here. Yeah, the open price was 2642.445. 2642.445. What the hell is this? The open price was here? Seriously, man? How it can be possible? Which move I have captured one? What the hell? I think I have captured this movement. I'm not certain. Yeah, I have captured this movement. Sorry. I have captured this move. Sorry. Yeah, I have captured this move, actually. Yeah, it was around, that's why I was, little bit confused. 5 hour trade. This was around 5 hour trade. This is amazing. Yeah, this was the trade, guys. Sorry, I was mistaken. This wasn't the trade. This was the trade. Sorry. 2642. 2642. Yeah, because we have got you know impulse entries. I took impulse entries around here, yeah, because it broke the low. Like it, like wick feels okay, but as you can see the time, 2015 during London session, yeah. So yeah, this was the trade. So yeah, 5 hour trade, that's why I was confused, because we covered actually around, as you can see here, 77 pips. Yeah, we covered around 77 pips. So yeah, this was the overall trade breakdown. Hope you like it, hope you enjoyed it, and you can see the trade history, guys. So yeah, this was all for the video. Hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed it, and hope you have got some learnings from it. So yeah, we'll delete this, and I will drop the links below. Like yeah, I will drop the links below for the previous videos, and hope you enjoyed the video. Bye bye, peace out.